Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. Apologies there hasn't been an episode in a couple of days. I'm hoping after this weekend we're going to have a level of consistency. But yeah, this week's been odd. Anyway, we have no certifications to do, I think. But oh, we do actually have certifications to do. Ah, well you see it's good I checked. We need a beginner seal for Lindhart. We don't need one for Caspar, we need one for Bernadetta, so that's 2. Petra needs 1. Who's this? Balthus. Constance needs 1. Oh, I actually lost count because I said who's this. Right, 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 5 beginner seals. Well, it took a long time to earn this money, but here it goes. Beginner seal times by 5. That's actually not that bad. Because it's not like intermediate or master seals where it takes your entire income for the month. Actually, that was my entire income for the month, but we'll ignore that. Oh, can you not sell the DLC ones? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I also thought we had some bullions, but I guess not. Okay, cool. Certification. So, Lindhart. He's an obvious one. We're going monk. I mean, we could go this one, and he would pass it, but at the same time, like, he's our healer. Why would we? It seems very foolish to have a healer and then not let them heal. There you go. Right. Bernadetta, you, I think we're wanting to go fighter because fighter gives you strength, and strength is the most important one for you right now. I mean, dex, basically, do I think that 1 dex is going to matter in terms of critting? No. So why would I bother? And then, like, do I think 1 strength will matter in terms of, like, everything? Yes. I think it will make you double hit, it'll make you hit targets with more defense values and make you do more damage. Like, it's just good. There we go. Right. Next one, Petra. Petra's a more interesting question because speed is her base speed is insane. So actually this is not bad. I mean, the extra strength is useful, but I think I am going to go speed on her because I think that extra speed might actually be useful. I don't know. I think that because she already has high speed, there's a chance that we get her to double attack, which is useful, and then every point of speed early on does help towards that.
Success.
So that's what we're going with. It might not be correct, but here's the thing. They're only going to be this level for 5 they're only going to be this class for 5 levels max, so, like, well, let's not worry about it too much. Constance, you're a monk. Unfortunately, this means you can no longer use your brawling items, but at the same time, your magic is useful and your brawling is subpar.
As I knew I would, of course.
And we want the magic to be high because the thing that she gets from brawling is a magic-based thing as well. So, I mean, it's the obvious choice. Why am I explaining it that much? Then Happy. Happy is also going to go monk. We could go axe and try and push up her strength a little bit to make her axe better, but nah. I think I'll take this one. I mean, we are training up her axe, but she's also not a permanent party member, so we'll see. Or at least she's not a planned permanent one. As I said, like in the last one, Caspar wasn't a permanent party member, and then, you know, turns out he was. In fact, did we not use him in the final battle? Yeah, I think we did. Right, I'm going to chuck in a save. And then, let's do some support. So we have Caspar and Dorth. Oh no, is this... Oh dear, I think this is the one that is incredible, like just puts a shiver down my spine, but we'll do it anyway.
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Uh-huh. Your room? Okay. This isn't what I had in mind.
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
He's right, it is tradition to completely trash it and then just peace out, so.
Were you raised in a stable? Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who uses it.
Yeah, but generally people who are in this kind of thing are young enough where they don't consider that. But also, actually, this academy has people who are slightly older than people would usually be in. Anyway, let's move on.
In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Oh, come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Well, what more could you want?
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. But shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Oh, it must be the next one that gets into the oddities. Let's just put it that way. Bernadetta, Dorothea, let's go. Let's have some Bernie screaming.
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers. What's Bern doing? She looks like there's something wrong. All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling. There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that. Bern, are you okay? Dorothea! Did you hear all that? Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Bern, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Bern. No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you. Me? I thought we already were friends. That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me. Bern, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please. Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just... No!
And there it is.
Wait, Father? What did she mean by that?
Oh dear, Bernie. What are we going to do with you? Right, let's do Happy's one next, and then that gives us a new one to finish us off with here.
Scampered up to me, hopped in my lap, and scarfed it all down in one bite.
Sounds like a cat.
That sounds terrible.
I was looking forward to that sandwich all morning, and then she scurried off like nothing happened.
Oh. I mean, what's weird is the bottom right looks panicked. Him in the top, completely nonchalant. I like to think maybe the bottom right is his inner voice. It's like going, oh my god. And then the one up the top's going, yep, just keep a nice calm face going.
Alright then. What do you feel like doing today?
Why'd you sigh like that?
It's not a problem, is it? I could tell you were holding back a real monstrous sigh yourself. Figured I'd get one out for the both of us. Felt great.
Oh, I see. Must be nice, sighing whenever you feel so inclined.
Oh, why not try taking a deep breath whenever you feel a sigh coming on? Trick yourself out of it.
I tried that once. It went okay at first, but then I had to exhale.
Right. Guess they're too similar for that to work. Does that mean yawning is a no-go too?
I'm pretty bored right now, so maybe we'll find out. But I don't yawn very often, to be honest.
Because you sleep when the sun goes down and wake when it rises, yeah?
Yep, that's been my routine for a while now. It's easier than contending with a full day of boring stuff.
Come on, everything has its quirks. I don't think I'd call anything in this wild world boring.
Really? Because you don't seem to take much interest in your own future.
That's not very nice, is it? We really aren't all that different, you know. I'd wager you haven't given too much thought to tomorrow either.
Quiet. Don't pretend you can see through me. This pointless chatter has made me even hungrier than I already was. I'm off to the dining hall.
Just wanted the gal to relax for a change. She's as prickly as ever.
Okay. And then... Oh, that was weird. It didn't really end. Okay. And now we have Yuri and Constance, which we haven't seen before. I'm trying to think how they'll get along. So Yuri is... Is he a noble to start with? I need to remember his story fully. Just because I think it's going to become real. So he was... Born to a prostitute in Western Fódlan and then adopted by Count Rowe. Yes. So definitely commoner to start with, then raised to nobility. While Constance is nobility and effectively a commoner now as her house is gone. I think that's an interesting comparison. It may also just be a comedy one based on Constance's inability to go outside.
Yuri! Halt! How dare you make me run all over the monastery?
Calm down. That was all on you, shady lady.
Shady? You know full well I'm sensitive about that. It's as though you wish to be incinerated. What I mean to say is, all shall be forgiven when you do my bidding. I know. It's an honor I don't extend to many. You have the rare opportunity to aid me in realizing my dream. I shall rebuild House Nouvelle. Nobility will be mine again, and the glory of my esteemed family will once more reign supreme.
Blah, blah, blah. Restore House Nouvelle, blah, blah, blah. Will you just stop? You're making my ears hurt. I am but an insignificant and beautiful creature. Surely there's nothing I have to offer for your plight.
Your facade does not fool me. I know you for what you truly are. With the nobility's backing, Western Fódlan's underworld is yours. Everyone has heard whispers of the savage mockingbird. That is you they refer to, yes? Your time would be better spent laying the groundwork for me to reclaim my title. I envision you using your connections to apply pressure on the nobles in Enbar.
Right. So say I indulge you, that I agree on this killer bird you speak of. What I offer comes at a high price. You do understand that, right, milady?
I do like all the miladies and, you know, constantly referring to her as Shady Lady. He's being very respectful of her noble position despite her not having one. I just thought, yeah, it does kind of fit what we were thinking his character was going to come in as.
How exactly do you intend to compensate me?
But what greater compensation could I offer than to play a part in restoring House Nouvelle?
Restoration of houses does nothing to put food in my stomach.
I suppose, but rest assured that upon my return to power, you shall be suitably rewarded.
Let me cut through the mud here. You're broke, and you'll pay me after you get what you want. Wow. I love how irresponsible you are. Refreshing.
Then what would you have me do? I have nothing to bargain with now. No status, no wealth.
Perhaps rather than turning to a killer bird for help, you should be bound before the nobles or some such. Get down on all fours and lick their boots. See what that'll get you. Perhaps you're too prim and proper for that.
Lick their boots? Is tonguing their footwear likely to sway them to my cause?
My work here is done.
No, I was not through with you yet. You come back here! Hey!
Okay, I like the dynamic of the commoner brought up to nobility and with a chip on his shoulder versus the nobility brought down to a commoner, you know, with a little bit too much pride. Yeah, it's a good combo. Right. Let's go and... Ooh, I want to do a set... Oh, looks like we have to explore this month. I was just about to go and do a seminar, but there you have it. Right, exploring. Sup, Sothis.
A hero's relic.
It represents great power.
Quite so. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Okay, that'll be her final memories, perhaps, coming in here. A bunch of quests. Why am I even looking? We go everywhere. Oh, it's a new month. Right, change our appearance. This is obviously last month's thing. What month is it? I just want to dress appropriately. It is July. Alright, well, you know what? Everyone, I'm afraid that this month is sports month. I know. You know, I think I might let them wear their classwear. Apart from us, because in battle we are, of course, going to wear Monastery. There we go. It's sportswear month. We actually don't look that bad in it. I gotta say, there are some who look a lot worse. Right. Let's go to Abyss first. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm just trying to think. Oh, the only reason we wouldn't go to Abyss is if there's a lost item in Abyss. Sorry, if there's a lost item... No, we want to go to Abyss first. No, if there's a lost item out here, and it's in a... I think either way we're screwed. We'll go to Abyss first. That's fine. I was basically trying to figure it out. Like, if there's a lost item in the main world, and we have to take it to Abyss, then that'll be an extra loading screen. But also, if there's an item in Abyss for somebody outside of Abyss, there'll be a loading screen. There can be that, because we have seen Happy out in the real world. I say real world, out in the overworld. No, it wasn't too bad to load. Hello.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Okay.
I'm what you might call the Chosen One, the Alpha of Abyss, the Reaper and the Keeper. That said, I've had some unnecessary backup recently. Lord Seteth requested my presence. There's an important ceremony happening this month. If only my backup had been a lovely lady with a thing for watchmen, we could have had a love story for the ages.
Alright. Next place. Oh, it's actually you.
Ugh, more church thugs. Can't anybody relax and have a drink around here? Loosen up. How about a game? You like cards?
Yeah, reasonably. What are you playing? Some gin rummy? Some Texas Hold'em? Go Fish? Other card games? Snap? Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, all the card games. Iron Gauntlets and an Iron Axe. Probably never gonna repair them, but yeah, you know, it's okay. Don't know why I checked that room. There's never anything in it. Right, along here, and ooh, hello, Happy.
Not to be disrespectful, but the rite of rebirth seems kind of silly. What, the goddess is reborn every year?
You know what? I think I figured out something about these outfits, like the sports day outfits. The blue lion ones suck. Like, they're just a horrible color. I think the red ones, the red and black is a much better color scheme, which in turn makes these outfits better. Anyway.
Although, hey, if you do run into her, let me know. I'd like to have a word.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult right now. She's a little bit, inside someone else's head.
I bet she'll be pretty upset to learn what the church has been doing in her name.
Yeah, you also have far too much faith in her. Right. Hello.
I've got my ideas about the people after Lady Rhea, but even I don't know how this will shake out. I don't seem very devout, do I? Even so, I'd hate to see anything happen to the Archbishop. That secret message is suspicious. To take it at face value seems unwise.
Okay. Well, we won't do that then. What a place to sit. Oh, I thought he was up on the barrels. Like, he'd done several layers. He's just up on the first barrel. But, you know, still. Cool. Right, in here. Hello, Constance.
First the uprising and now all this talk of an assassination? What is the world coming to? I should offer my magical services, just in case.
What kind of services?
I've devised a spell to trick flowers into behaving like guard dogs.
Is that effective?
At the first sign of an intruder, the petals burst open, releasing their pollen. I'm still fine-tuning it.
So all you need to do is get a guard who's got hay fever, and then you're great, right? It bursts pollen, they start sneezing, they go, there must be an intruder here. What a brilliant idea.
I hear some thieves are targeting the monastery. I've been feeling restless lately, so if you want some help unleashing on those jerks, just say the word.
I'd appreciate that.
Oh, this could be fun. Now I've just got to figure out where they'll be coming from. My fists are itching for a brawl. Hopefully, I get first crack at those poor fools.
Well, hopefully for them you don't.
Well, this god statue speaks to me in a strange voice. It is a strong voice, but frightening. I wonder what is on the inside of it.
Yeah, they kind of leave that mystery to be solved at another time. Anyway, let's head out. Wonder if that's a reference to like another, like, because they never really explain it. I wonder if that's like a reference to another Fire Emblem game or something like that. I believe some of the heroes relics are references to other games. From what I've heard and what I've been told. Like, one of them is a reference to Ike's game, maybe? Whatever game that happens to be? I don't know. Anyway. I believe that Fire Emblem worlds are still technically unconnected. It's just like references that aren't canon, or, you know, like the fact that it is a reference isn't canon, if that makes sense. Anyway, hello.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
Tell me about it.
If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
I'm thinking about the enemy's objective.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Okay, cool. We could get faculty training from her, but I don't think we need it. Just checking for items. Sorry, that's I thought that was Ferdinand, but it's just knockoff Ferdinand. I'm going to leave the training ground for right now, because I think there's an item near here that I always miss. So I'm just going to try and pay attention to it. Is it like on one of these end ones here? No? Okay. Guess I'm wrong. Well, oh, there we go. Earthworm. Well, wasn't important this time, but that's fine. Hey, Bernadetta.
Hi. If you're looking for something, I probably can't help you. I still don't know what's where around here.
Didn't I see you in the dining hall last night?
Hey, I get hungry sometimes. Like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Well, I certainly hope not. Okay, heading this way. Nothing there. Nothing around here. I don't believe the books are here yet. Like, I think the books are later, the ones that appear in here. Yeah, I think they're later. Somebody told me on the previous run the exact point where they spawn, as in, not the exact date, but like there's a trigger to show you they've spawned. But
it would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable.
I gotta say, you need to get your priorities straight.
This place contains the heart of Garreg Mach's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
You have a problem. I mean, you actually, you know what? You are worse. I was gonna say you're better than, but no, you're worse than the people who say like, I have a cat. This cat is my child. I have a plant. This plant is my child. Is actually worse. Yes. In hindsight, that was an easy thing to decide. Also, look at our shadow. I just realized. Look how little how thin our shadow is. Like, that is incredibly thin compared to us. Anyway, like the arms are just weird. Hello.
Excuse me, Professor. I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think. Please don't let her down, okay?
Of course not.
I hope you're not just saying that.
Oh, I would never. Also, I was just thinking, yeah, the shadows are probably like that because they're not using actual shadow tech. That makes sense. As in they're not using ray tracing. Because, well, I mean, other consoles can't do it, and the Switch, definitely. Not got that tech in there yet. The Switch 2, though, yeah, probably not. Right, let's do some gardening. I'm not sure it would really enhance the Fire Emblem experience, if I'm honest with you, either. I don't think it's a top priority for Fire Emblem. Is that the right one? Yeah, that was the right one. Cool. Right, heading this way.
Maybe.
And what have we got? Nothing? Nothing. Oh, Lorenz, hello.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
Possibly. I don't need to recruit him, do I?
Okay.
Nope, he's not on my list. Right. I did actually decide to bring the list, or have the list in front of me this time, so I can be like, is that guy on the list? Yep. Nope.
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again.
Oh no.
I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
That is unacceptable. Right, heading this way. Nothing. Hello? Nope. Okay. Hello, gatekeeper.
So, greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Yeah. Over here? Ooh, use bottle of perfume. That's Hilda's. I mean, because she was standing in the spot and I remember it.
Hey, Professor. How's it going?
No, I'm not going to listen to your for money thing again.
Hey,
just give me your quest and be gone. Right.
Hello.
Her quest is to kill random enemies in maps and then bring her stuff and then she gives you stat ups. Okay, where? So you're still not open yet. I think that we have a quest to open that this month, probably. It makes sense. It's kind of the month where we need it. But we'll get there eventually. Head round past the cats. Nothing in here. Hello, Knight of Seros.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
Right, that'll be Marianne's.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
Okay,
Please,
what's your quest?
do me a favor.
Made a dreadful mistake and ended up with two of the same tea set. I must give one of them to someone who can appreciate its value. Can you help me find somebody? I usually give it to Lorenz, but I'm sure we can give it to other people. I don't know. Is there might be a specific person you have to gift it to? I can't remember. Anyway.
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet... it is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
Okay, see ya. Hey, Tomas.
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Okay. We kind of already knew that. Right, along here. Very much nothing. Ooh. That's Lorenz's.
Professor?
Hello.
I figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea.
Magnificent detective work. You are just amazing. Sherlock Holmes.
They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her.
Wait, isn't this what I suggested at the end of last episode?
Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Fighting tournaments. Sure, we'll do that. Right. I don't think we had any other lost items. Hello.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Alright, we got an investigation note. And over here, we have Mercedes.
Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
Definitely could be. Isn't, but could be. Right, along here, and hello.
In Brigid, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past.
Really? I'm happy you survived.
The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though. A target of ease for snipers.
I think I missed that previously, Brigid having a lot of assassinations.
Really?
Interesting.
Speaking of...
Hello. I love that he said speaking of as I'm talking about assassinations. He looks so uncomfortable in his sports outfit.
Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered?
Also, I just realized that these crest things, like these little banner things, are just like, they're just banners. They're not like, originally I thought they were like little pocket square things, like a little pocket on the chest as well. No, I think they're actually just banners.
I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Frightening thought.
That easy to get under your skin, is it?
Right. Heading up here. I'm taking a different route round this time. I don't think it's quicker, but I think it's the route that I've chosen.
Hey, listen, the goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fódlan. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
Do you notice how he said Fódlan differently than everyone else? It was just a slight difference in the accent, but he went, she can't protect Fódlan. There was definitely a Fódlan rather than Fódlan. Now I can't say it differently, and it probably sounds like I'm crazy.
People seem to think that all the knights of Seiros are equal, but that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the order.
I hate to tell you, man, nobody thinks they're equal. For one, Catherine is at least the top of the pile. There's also Gilbert, who is way up there. I mean, most of you are just cannon fodder, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, most of you don't survive the battles.
For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine. Those are the knights that can wield a hero's relic.
Wait, isn't there only one knight that can wield isn't there only one knight that can wield a hero's relic? Wait a second. Oh wait, no, I suppose Gilbert can, because he has a crest and he... Wait, yeah, he should be able to, shouldn't he? I think he has a crest. And it's his house's one, so he should be able to wield it. And then there's... Like, Alois doesn't have one. I mean, if Seteth counts, does he have a... He doesn't have a hero's relic. He has, like, a silver weapon, which I don't think are hero's relics, because I think there are only 10. Yeah, I think it might just be Catherine. Anyway.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Of course, yeah. We'll be back to give you your joke book in about 30 seconds or so. Let's see. Around here. Grab that.
On the day, the Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of... On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public. including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin.
Just an ancient coffin.
It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Yep. Right, grab that. Head back this way. I think we're a little bit over 30 seconds, but that's okay.
May I sit?
Round here, and hello, Eloise. I didn't even check that it was the joke book.
Have you, in general?
I think I just get
Well,
lost
we have a
so
lot.
many times on the previous ones that actually this is just easy. Mysterious notebook.
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
You do. Yes, that is correct. Right. And round here, we got Flane. Hello?
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently.
Oh, no.
Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Was this a clue, actually, that Flane is, you know, more than she seems? Because what she said
Professor, I am afraid it is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
And obviously that's implying
it is
if
only-
she's the one who's here, and she's been, like, it kind of implies she might have just been in there, that she is, you know, not the public. Just thought that was interesting. Hey, Ash. Sorry about Lenato. At least you didn't kill him this time.
I can't stop thinking about Lenato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
Pull yourself together.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
Yeah, he doesn't like you, you know, mollycoddling him or anything like that. Is that an okay phrase to say nowadays? I don't know. I don't know the origins of it. We'll probably just avoid saying that in the future. He doesn't like people kind of pitying him. He wants people to be like, no. Like, be better.
With the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge.
Oh, alright, Ignatz. Thanks. Appreciate you, oh, well, actually, we do need to improve your opinion of you. Do we have a lost item for you? No, because that's Marianne, Hilda, Lorenz. Okay, cool. Hello.
Well, about 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach.
Was it a gender reveal party?
On that day, Captain Gerald went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
Must be a vampire. One note. I'd like to borrow a book from the library, but there are so many to choose from that I can't decide. Do you have any recommendations? So this is Ash. He likes Luke. No? Oh, I thought he liked Luke and knights and things, but maybe not. Do you want to do choir? Yeah, I suppose we could do choir. This is like a Balthus, Constance situation. Yeah.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Tra-la-la-la-la, sing out over peaks, ring out over valleys, let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
If you think I'm ever skipping that, you are sadly mistaken. Right. Hey, we got some professor level. We're likely to become a D+ soon, which would be good. I don't believe there's anything down here, and I already checked the only place where there's an item, so... let's head up to the training grounds, which was kind of my next step along my jumping around different route thing. You. Ooh. Enthusiastic about training, that'll be Felix. Graduation. I don't know who that one is. And then this one's Callous and their methods, so that's Hubert. Yeah. Hello.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
Is the graduate... I think the graduate might be Catherine. I don't know whether this is yours. No, this must be Caspar's then, right? Yeah, it's Caspar's. Yeah, is there anything else in here? Yeah, that one's Hubert. Cool. Right, hello.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Anytime, any place. Alright. Hello. Well, I guess we'll do the beginner sword tournament. Yeah, although it doesn't actually... Wait, can we not do it? I thought we could participate in tournaments. I guess not. Huh. I always thought we could. I guess this is a Yuri tournament. I was also just thinking about something here. Let me check the calendar. Because there's only three times. So obviously this is going to be explore. I suppose we could explore again. How much do we have in terms of goals? So we have 1, 2, 3. And how much? And we need like one more, I think. Right? Let me go to myself in here. So in here, we need, so lessons we have 4. So yeah, we need one more motivation up. I suppose we can get that anyway. Okay, I think we might be good to, yeah, we might do double explore. Also, who have we got this with? Oh, Balthus and Constance already? Let's do this, and chuck in Yuri. I think Yuri's the best one to do it with. Yeah, let's go with Yuri. He'll probably be fine. Yeah, he seems like he'll be fine. I mean, he even has a small chance of critting as well. Nice. Right, next one. 6% crit. It keeps going up. I'm ready for the tournament crit.
Not too shabby.
His crest keeps activating. I should double check what that does, because I always forget it. Another one. 5% crit. No crit.
Not too
Okay.
shabby.
Are we in the semis or the finals yet? Yeah, okay. So I should heal now, because we have a free heal. Let's go. 0% crit. Oh no. Oh, it prevents them from following up, I think? Yeah. I'm fairly certain that's what it does. But we can double check. But it's a random thing anyway. Heal up. Let's go. Ooh. Closer than it needed to be. There was a chance we lost. Not a high chance, but you know, hey, there's a chance. And a silver sword ain't bad. Or a steel sword. Well, it's still not bad. Steel sword
glad
plus.
I asked you.
No, fighting tournaments work. Yeah. So we finished that one. And then steel axe as well. Yeah. So what was I gonna check? Yes, his thing. Yuri. Let's head in here. Yuri, your crest is prevents enemy counterattacks. Yeah, that can actually incredibly change a battle. Like that could be absolutely insane. Wait, I don't think it's you, but
spend too much.
I always check this, and it's
not
never
mine.
you. No. I mean, you're not a graduate, so I don't know why I would ever think it's you, but I always check because I'm always like, well, what if it is her? And like, what if I always think it's not her and then it ends up being her?
People die in every battle, and it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different.
You not having a hat is weird. It's different if it's someone you know who was lost.
I hope nothing bad happens this month.
Oh, yeah, way to jinx it. Okay. Hello, Edelgard.
Perhaps our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup. I have a favor to ask.
Okay, and there's the quest to go with it. Nice.
We need more information. Is there anyone else you could talk to?
Yeah, probably, but it said you had new things to say, but I guess that was it. Hello there.
Oh yeah, I
I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry.
Of course.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you're nuts. You may be right.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just on my way to train, so I'm pretty busy. We can talk soon.
I was just curious. Strength and heavy armor. We're probably only going to get strength out of those two. Hey, do.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Duskur is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Okay then. Well, we'll leave you be. I hope you have a happy ending in this story, but you never do. Ooh, hello.
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
We only know a small part of this world.
I suppose that may be true.
Here is your confession letter.
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
You are very welcome.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
She is actually tiny. I hadn't fully absorbed that before.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
Uh-huh. Like you don't already know. Right, heading out here, and... hello there.
I was thinking, have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Seiros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Seiros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the Church and the Kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Okay. That kind of implies that Luke himself wasn't a big fan of the Church of Seiros, as in, like, he wasn't a devout follower. That's interesting. Or that also implies that he may have had other options, like other religions that could have been the religion he went with. Now, I know we've already been down here, but we do have a certain Lorenz,
The goddess, could it be that...
who we need to give a gift to. So let's see, I'm just going through the people in my head again, so we don't miss anyone, that's fine. Right. Caspar was near here, wasn't he? Caspar must be near here, right? Like, where was... oh, he was in the Knight's Hall? Oh, no, I know where he was. Yeah, that's fine. Let's grab this. Wait, somebody has a quest for us? Wait, in here? Loren... oh, hello.
The goddess is right. Could it
Oh,
be
he's the T-Sec quest, yes.
How kind.
I forgot that he was the
I will have to
T-Sec
repay you
quest.
sometime.
But now we can do T if we want to. Yep, that's fine. We probably should do T.
Okay.
If we only need a singular person's motivation up, we should have T with them. Because it will also potentially raise charm, I think? Unless that's capped to only the random ones. That would seem unlikely.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seiros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Yeah. I think I might do that.
That's something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Okay. Hello.
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach.
Uh-huh.
They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Alright. Staying away from the person who talks about death. Hello.
So sleepy.
Too sleepy.
I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep.
I just noticed his haircut, right? He's got like a bowl cut, but he also has like that's not his bowl cut hair just like straight up ends. But then he has a ponytail growing out underneath the bowl cut. I need to see a better angle of that.
Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Wait a second. Yeah, I think this is never mind. For a second there I thought he was talking about Abyss, and I was like, what? But no, I think he was just talking about normal stuff. That's fine. Hello there, Ingrid.
Professor, Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fódlan. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
Alright. See ya. Seteth's near here? Oh, he must be the one just outside the door. Of course. Hello.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Candy. What supplies?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it. I have something to ask of you.
Yeah, I'll go not do that quest, maybe. That's fine. Oh no, he wants me to gather information about the thieves. That's fine. I thought this was a go kill the thieves, but I think he does that later. Ooh, got all of that. Some of that. Right, that looks good to me. Yep, just making sure we got all the Amiibo Gazebo stuff. Check this one while we're here, because we actually need to go speak to Caspar, which has kind of ruined our route slightly, but that's okay. Right. In here. What have we got at the back? Oh, that's the thieves' intel. Oh, that was good. But that isn't where Caspar is. Caspar is along here. And to the right. Yeah, there we go.
They're gonna be impressive, right?
Yeah, here is your Thunderbrand replica.
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
Yeah, probably should have left that, but that's okay. We can go hand out the next one to Hubert along here. Hey, Hubert.
Speaking, can you imagine? I prefer not.
Right, here you go.
Yes, that.
Right, so we got Hilda, and then we got Catherine, I think. Ooh, kind of ruined our angle there, but hey, Hilda.
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public?
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
When actually, it's a tomb.
Did you?
Oh, can I not even give you your lost items until the last month? Wow.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened.
Actually, I did know that we couldn't give her items because we had these items at the end of the previous Black Eagles route.
Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you tell me, Sylvain? You're looking pretty sus right now. Right. Hello there, Seteth.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Cool. So that's that. Are we done here? I think we talked to everybody in this area. The remaining things we have in the storehouse are that one, which we can't do, and then Catherine. Okay, I think we're up to floor 2. Let's start in the library, as everyone should start. And then, yeah, speak to some people. Oh, is the other side open? It's the other thing. Yeah, someone's in the other side. That's alright. Beginner's Guide to Fishing. Hey, Professor levels a D+. Nice. We got more points for exploration. This one we're going to be well away from the next level on, but that's okay. More points for exploration is always good, and I think that means we can get it, if we explore it immediately after this, we can get it again.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
In a way. Right, around here.
What the?
Hello.
That boy who assists the Archbishop. Cyril, I believe? I hear he's originally from a foreign land to the east called Almyra. I know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
I don't think you should be worried about Cyril. Although, you know, obsessive fans are often, you know, people who might turn out to be a bit dangerous, so hey, maybe you should worry about him.
Hey, did you hear? A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night. If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him.
I had a joke there, I was like, he's probably around 6 feet or something like that. But,
really?
Yeah, it wouldn't translate over, you know, international lines. Wasn't that good to start with. Anyway.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Okay. Right, we'll leave you be. Ooh. That'll be a Manuela one. We know where she is, and we do need to head back down there at the end, so that's good. Hello.
You'd best keep your distance.
Wow.
In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
Rude. I dare you to try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
Well, here is this.
Oh, this is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
Right. Oh, anything else along here? Just Rhea, I think. Just checking that corner, even though there'll never be anything there again.
I am grateful.
Hello.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
No, it's because I need training. The enemy could have other objectives. You know what? I was worried.
I'm quite all right. But your concern means a great deal.
I wasn't sure which one would be what she was looking for, but then I thought, yeah, she probably wants us to be worried about her. She wants a close connection. Nice, we got a faith training, which has increased her opinion of us. Did we get a support with her yet? Nope. Okay. I'm now, see, we're not done yet. Now going to go down and speak to Manuela. I know there was the doom, 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 doom bits.
Professor
Hello.
S from Idling.
Here is your wellness herbs.
Wherever did this turn up? Thank you for getting it back to me.
Nice. Didn't get support of her either. Well, even if we did, we probably shouldn't do it right now. Right, heading this way. Ooh, okay. Heading along. Do a sharp turn to the right. Turn to the left. And we should be able to speak with Edelgard any moment now. Can I do it without changing the camera? No. Oh, there we go. That's Ferdinand's.
I knew I could count on you.
Cool.
There's a place that the church values above all others. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access.
The Holy Mausoleum?
Precisely. We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's target.
Okay. Then we want to go down to the stable and speak to Ferdinand.
I will stand.
Hello. I have a lost item of yours.
Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
Hey, even pushed his motivation up. Right. And with that, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. Next time, actually, you know what we should also do, so I don't forget? Do a little save. Next time, I think I've decided on my calendar. What we're going to do is we're going to go through all this, do another explore, and then we're going to go into doing a battle on the final one because we don't need to get any motivation. Also, this explorer's got more activity points, and all the activity points can be used for getting motivation and getting some extra supports between each other, which will be great because, well, you know, right now Balthus and Constance are looking great, but everyone else we're a little bit low on, so we could do that. We could also maybe try and get some people to recruit, because we have a huge list of people to recruit, and we have Not done very well so far, although a lot of them are Alta recruits, so... Anyway, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time, goodbye!